Morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning, and time for another time for another video review from me, Aizudin Daniel of my cigar blog. Today I'm gonna talk a little about. I'm gonna review a cigar that I've really found to be exceptionally good this year. Um, in the years to come, 2010 might be known as a vintage year, and if it is, because of the great cigars that have been coming out of Cuba and this year, you can count this, the Juan Lopez Selection number 2, one of them. It's a great cigar. It's very close to being my best Robusto of 2010 in terms of flavor, construction, consistency. I've gone through about 1.5 boxes of this year alone, and it's been awesome, fantastic smoke. And that's what I'm going to be reviewing for you today. But before that, just a little bit of news. My cigar blog has got a new addition to the family, and that's this little baby right here, Canon EOS 500. All right, it's not as cool as or large or as full featured as what some people are using, but I thought that it would be a great idea if I could get a better camera than the one I was using before in order to take nice cigar pictures, and that's my little Christmas present for myself this year. But back to the cigar. All right, let's look at it. This is from ABR 10 box. I can't remember the box code exactly, but I think it's TEM. I'll double check that in just a minute. It's very cedary. As you can see, after sitting in my humidor for the last 2 months or so, it's collected a little bit of bloom. You may not be able to see it here from the video because it's a little bit low res, but definitely in the pics, I've taken some great macro shots. You'll be able to see the bloom right there. It's a really healthy wrapper. Smells so much wood and cedar. It's really intoxicating. It's not sharp or pungent. That hint of ammonia that I had there when I first had this box is all gone now. It's just leathery, chocolatey. Oh, it's gorgeous. I already cut this. It draws perfect. Let's light this baby up. All right. Now, one of the things I like about the Juan Lopez is that being not one of the more popular brands from Cuba, production runs tend to be a little bit smaller than the Montes or the Romeos or even the Cohibas. And this might be a myth or it might be true, but I've always thought that if you do less, you tend to do more, more in terms of quality. So that might be something working in favor of the small run brands such as the Juan Lopez or the Cuy de Orsay. Or even this Ramon Alonas. Oh, gorgeous smoke. Immediately a little bit of spice right there, which I really like. I like a cigar that opens up spice. Lets me know that, hey, I'm here, pay attention. Floral aroma, a bit of sweet rustiness. Yeah, sweet rustiness, really nice opening. I'm gonna get into the cigar and get back to you. Stay tuned. Moving to the second inch of the cigar, and I'm smoking it really slow because I'm doing some work at the same time. But it's the air. It gives a chance for the flavors to really come out. I'm detecting a lot of leathery sweetness, some burnt caramel, no bitterness at all, no harshness, no tannic. I mean, it's obvious that the tobacco used for this cigar has been well prepared. As you can see, the ash is perfect, no touch-ups whatsoever. Dark gray. The burn line is a bit messy, but oh well. Really, really, really tasty. It's very smooth, leathery flavor. Mm. When you swallow, you know how when you smoke you build up a little bit of saliva in your mouth. Saliva is tasty. I mean, that's for me. I swallow my saliva. I don't know. Some of you might spit it out, but I swallow it, and oh, it's tasty. It's tasty stuff. I'm gonna take this right past the halfway mark, and then I'll get back to you again. Right, I'm deep into the second half of the cigar, and it's definitely taken a turn. I really believe that cigars are meant to be smoked, well, at least to the band, and because that's where you get a nice complexity of flavors, where the flavors will turn, where they'll change. A good cigar will do that, and this does that in great amounts. It's now become quite full, where it was medium full before. It's much more full now, and it's really dominating the palate. Very intense, deep espresso, sweet bitterness, dark chocolate. The leathery woodiness from before, from the first inch and a half, 2 inches, that's gone now. It's really a meaty cigar right now. When this is the type of cigar that you could have for lunch, and when you're done, you would say, "Burp, thank you very much, God." That's all. Well, in this case, thank you very much, Cuba. Ah, luxurious smoke, refined, smooth, balanced. It's strong. Yes, it's full bodied. Yes, but it's not overpowering. And I think that's a fine line that cigars really need to be aware of. Not to cross. And my experience with a lot of the stronger non-Cuban cigars has been it's all power and less balance, but not so with the good Cuban sticks like this one. I rated this back when I first got this box at 90. In my video, in my normal word review, and it's still right there. I pegged this as a clean 90. If I have the patience to age this box a bit more, who knows? It's got some indication that it will age well. That strength, I believe, experience tells me that strength like this that appears in the second half does mellow out and provide even smoother, if that was possible, even smoother, more balanced smoke with time. I'm going to take this right down to then and come back with you one last review. Take care. I'm deep into the final third of this cigar, and just some last impression. The change of pace into the second half, it's quite remarkable. Eye opener. It's a stunner. Very gorgeous flavors. Again, I must stress that this is really silky smooth and not a hint of harshness at all, even right to the end. I know a lot of people avoid smoking the cigar to the end because they're afraid of the bitterness and the tar. But take a look at this. I'm not sure that it's very clear in this picture, but absolutely very little tar buildup. It's almost as though it hasn't been smoked yet. That's how clean the cat looks compared to some cigars that turn slightly dark or black once you get this close to the end with the tar buildup. Not the Juan Lopez Seleccion #2. That's how great the tobacco is. Excellent smoke. As I said earlier, even right now, clean 90. You can get this quite cheaply still, about 170, 180 US dollars per box. Look for the 010 boxes. I've had some trouble with earlier years, 08, even 09 was a bit of a hit and miss, but 010, 1.5 boxes of value I've had so far, and it just really can't be beat for the Robusto. This is Izundanian signing off on my cigar blog. Have a good weekend, guys. Smoke a great one. Merry Christmas to everyone as well. Take care. Bye.